It is Tuesday, and I figured I'm gonna go ahead and do a little content creation because I've been getting some new followers, so I wanted to go ahead and say hi. So this is the time that I have to say hi. I'm getting ready for work. I'm heading into the United Cerebral Palsy of the Inland Empire. I am the Director of Donor Development. I am big on nonprofit. Right now I'm putting on some makeup, so I don't think anybody's gonna tune in, but I'm building my algorithm. So first I did this moisturizer. This is for your future self, Rebecca. You did this moisturizer. You did this foundation. And you just kind of circulated it around. Okay. I already crimped my hair. Now I'm clipping it up. I went gray. So some of you guys have watched I used to be bright red, and now I'm gray. This is all natural. So this right here is all natural. This is all now since May 4th. You know, May the 4th be with you. May 4th, 2022. So this has been going on for what, 3 years now? So I'm liking it. Okay, now gotta do my contour. I'm on my little vanity right here. Everything's messy because I'm messy. So I'm just doing this for my future self. This is my contouring, bronzer, blush. And then depending on what shirt you're wearing, I contour here. It's one of my favorite features. Okay, contour here. And for those who don't know, I'm 52. Grandmother of 1, mother of 4. I should have said that backwards. But good morning, Tuesday morning. Tuesday morning. I used to love that store. Anybody know about that store? Out here in California, Southern California, we had a place called Tuesday Morning. And it was the coolest stuff. Kind of like how I'm old again. Pier 1 Imports used to sell some really cool decorative stuff. I haven't been in there in a while, so I don't know if that's still the case. Okay, I did my contour. Now I need to do my highlighter. Oh, I'm using this highlighter. Isn't it pretty? So this is the highlighter. Hi, if you're watching. Hi there, how are you? Good morning. I can't open this. I don't want to break my nails. Okay, see? My fairy dust. So on this, I take this brush, and then I just go right here. Okay, and right here. Again, guys, you're watching? You're watching me get ready in the morning. 52-year-old grandmother. Plus size grandmother. Okay, let's see. And you do it here. Now another place you could do it is right here. And then of course you're gonna save it for underneath your, right around your eye too. So you can highlight your eye. Now I don't have anything on my eyebrows, which you can always do in a different order as well. I got a new eyebrow thing, and this eyebrow thing, I am trying to just grow out my eyebrows, to be honest with you. So anyway, what you do is it's just clear. So sorry, I'm gonna have to look at this mirror. I know it's a mess, sorry. I'm a messy person. Okay, and then, oops, see? Sorry guys. Tuesday morning. Okay, so then you're just gonna, I just brush them up. This is where you're gonna see if they need to be trimmed. You just brush them up. Okay, I can't really read your comments. Let's see. Thank you. Older, I don't know. I can't read it. I have to put on my glasses. I'm sorry. Okay, what's it say? Older the merry, sweeter the juice. You're funny. Thank you. Thank you. I agree. It's kind of like a fine wine, right? Okay, so then you just kind of brush them up. So normally I'm talking about energy, and like today I'm wearing blue. Okay, the reason I'm wearing blue today is because energetically blue helps with communication, and I'm all about generating good communication. Okay, again, let's see what you say. It's a big and long. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. You guys are talking jumble. I don't know. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and put on some, I did my eyebrows. I just fluffed them. You know what this sweater reminds me of? It totally reminds me, you know the Cosby Sweater song? Cosby Sweater. I don't know if you know that, but this is kind of like my, anyway. Okay, so now I'm gonna put on, I gotta find the right brush. I'm gonna put on a little bit of, again, I can't see. You guys are laughing out. What does BCC mean? Why are you dirty-minded? I don't know. I guess it's because I'm getting ready. Normally I am dirty-minded because I grew up with brothers. I don't have sisters. So I kind of was brought up on dirty, nasty talk. So sometimes I tune it out just because it's kind of a little bit gross. Okay, now wait, what? Why? Okay, so I know it's so funny. I'm on my phone and you're on my vanity. So I didn't plan this well. Now I do the lightest color on the top for those that are watching. You guys want to ask a question, you can. What's your Tuesday up to? My Tuesday, I'm just going to be working on grants in my office. What is that? 9. Is that what that means? You guys are nasty. Okay. Anyway, this is for my future self. It's a tutorial. And I used to be really red, and now this is all natural. So this is growing out. This is all natural to show everybody that, you know what? You have it right. This is all naturally highlighted. Okay? Okay. Okay, wait, what are you saying? Message health review. BBC, are you single? No, I'm not single. I am married. I find people to connect like that. I'm here to find people to connect on an energetic level, guys. Energetically, we are all connected. Energetically, we get everything we're asking for. So you have to be very mindful about what you're asking for, right? I would say the number one important thing for you to remember is to find things that make you happy, because I believe, and this is my message on every single video that you watch, guys, have a good day, by the way, is that you have to find your happy, because when you find your happy, your frequency changes. And when your frequency changes, there's an energetic ripple that ends up like pushing out towards you. And then energetically, it's a ripple. It's like when you drop a pebble in the water and it ripples. You are that pebble. And so energetically, when you drop yourselves into people's lives and your energy is good, people feel that energy and they become infectious with that energy. So then they feel good, and then they want to be around you all the time. They want to listen to you. They want to interact with you. They want to connect with you. And so guys, that's what I'm doing. So today I'm wearing blue so I can have a good communication. I'm putting my hair so it feels fun and flirty because I'm going to be in the office all day. And make sure that you smell good too. That's important, smell. And then of course, you just have to make sure you feed yourself and stay hydrated, which are things that I have a real problem with right now. Why do you ask? Well, because I have a broken ankle. For those that don't know, see, my ankle, it's broken. Yeah, my ankle's broken because on January 6th, I was walking down the stairs leaving my office, and I don't know how many of you guys have ever walked down the stairs and you thought you still had another stair, either going up or coming down, and you end up kind of like overstepping. Well, I did that. I overstepped on my way down. I thought I had one more step to go and I didn't, and instead I bounced. And feet, they planted on the ground and they jumped, they bounced, and they fell to the left, and they made contact with the marble floor, which broke one ankle and sprained the other ankle. So I've been walking around in a boot since then, which has been a pain in the butt because I'm normally supposed to be out and about and meeting everybody and networking, but I haven't really been able to do that because I'm going to tell you, the world is not accessible to everybody, guys. Like, I don't care what line you're on. Accessibility is something that it's a right, guys. We should all be able to do that. But it was really hard for me because there's steps and there's things that made it hard for me to get from point A to point B. So I ended up not going to certain things, which was kind of sucky. So I am glad that I'm going to be through with this whole ability, mobility situation. I'm blessed, but I also have a very open understanding now, another understanding to the people that I serve. So all of those families and individuals with special needs, I now understand just a little smidge more than I did before because of the challenges that they deal with when you have a child or a loved one that's in a wheelchair or has special needs and can't get around that easy. Your decisions and what you do, it changes. Like there are certain movie places, there's certain restaurants, there's certain towns I did not go to because it was harder for me to get around. And now I understand which areas are a little bit more open and more accessible and easier for me to enjoy. Certain stores I didn't go to because they didn't have a motorized cart and I can't really push around on my little knee scooter to go shopping. My basket's not big enough. So I didn't. Economically, it was really bad on the economy. If you made things more accessible, people would spend more money. I'm just saying. If you make it harder for people to get to, you isolate, you make it harder, you kind of like make things slow down. Anyway, so learning from my forced slowdown, I've been humbled a few times, I'll tell you. There was an opportunity that showed itself to me, and although I've only been at this organization for a year, as my professional growth, I did apply and I humbly was denied because of my lack of experience in finances. So what does that make me do? That makes me want to learn finances. That makes me want to learn and get better. So that's kind of what I'm doing now. And I'm kind of trying to reset and get myself focused into a happy place and feel accomplished. And this live happens to be one of those things that I'm doing to make sure that I feel accomplished. Okay, so you saw here I did dark, and then of course I blend it. You can never blend too much. If that's like for those who don't know, I am a licensed cosmetologist. So if you want to ask me for professional questions, I'm your gal. I can help you. So, and the one rule of makeup, there's no rules. There's no rules of makeup. There is no wrong. Whatever you want to do, go for it. A lot of people don't realize that, but they kind of get worried, but there's no wrong. You can find me on Pinterest too, so you can find out some of my ideas. Now I'm doing a little liner here, mostly to create glue because I'm going to put a little bit of highlight over the top. Okay. Good morning. No one's saying anything. Are y'all just getting ready? I am. Where are you at? I'm in Southern California. I'm about an hour away from the fires. I have friends and stuff that were in them. We have people who have evacuated and they're actually out here, and we've been doing fundraising and stuff in our community. My community is the Coachella Valley, the entire Coachella Valley. I live in a place called Sky Valley, which is in rural area. And I am right outside of the Palm Springs, Palm Desert, Coachella. I'm in that area. Okay, so now I want to make a little bit of highlight. So now I want to find a pretty highlight that I like this. Okay, I'm going to use that one right there. And now I'm just going to go over the top of that liner that I did. And that kind of adds a little glue so it stays. Okay. See? And all you're doing is just sticking it on that liner you just did. You could use any color liner. I use blue because I'm blue. Okay. And again, blend, blend, blend. And if you don't like how it comes out when it's done, it's not your makeup, it's my makeup. So if I like it, that's all that matters. And that's something you need to remember. As long as you like it, that's all that matters. And again, blending. I don't know why I'm not using my blender because I don't want to look for it. But I think I'm just showing you. You don't need any special anything. You just put it into your area that you want and blend. Slightly rub it. You need to kind of use this finger. Don't use too much of the stronger fingers. Those are a little bit stronger, and if you press too hard, you can bruise your eye. So my pressure is not hard at all. It's very light. Kind of even it out underneath. I'm getting all these notifications that my deliveries are out. How is everybody faring with all this shit going on? It's so freaking weird, right? Oops, dropping stuff. I mean, really, we're in a really weird time, aren't we? Okay. Now I need to do a liner, and we'll do this liner. Just gonna do, and I do use Thrive. I'm not gonna use this one. I'm gonna use this one, a brown one. And this one does this. It was funny. I tried to sharpen it the other day. Have you ever done that? And it's not a sharpen, it's an automatic. Sorry. I'll admit I've done it. And then I do it on the waterline. I know you can say what you want, but this is how I've been doing it forever. I do it on the waterline, and then I do it right underneath the lash line to create some depth and deep and to make my blue eyes pop. And then you just do a little here. And that's just to give a little deepness on the sides so it shadows it a little. I can also put some more into the crease, but I'm not going to do that. No one's saying anything. Why? Are you gone? I have one person watching me. How's it look so far? See? Not too much. But again, there is no wrong way to do makeup. Okay? Okay. Now, one of the things I do, it's very actually a good thing for you to warm up your mascara. One of the things I do when I drive to work and I forget to put my mascara on. Today is a late start, so my son is getting himself ready and I am getting myself ready. But what I do is I actually warm it up here or underneath my leg while I'm driving. So that way it's nice and warm. So when I go to apply it, it goes on and glides on much easier. So that's something I would actually heat up your mascara slightly. And then of course, you end up doing your curl, and I do the curl so that it's easier for me to separate my lashes once they're wet. And again, I'm warming it up right now. You don't want to press too hard with your lashes either, because if you press too hard and you're not cleaning this, there could be gunk on it and it'll mess up your eyelashes. Your eyelashes, you need to be pretty gentle with them. They do grow back. There's a whole cycle thing. I don't know, usually it's about 30-day cycle. But they will grow back. I found that you can increase the lushness of your eyelashes if you can stay committed to actually like making sure you moisturize that space, because it lubes up, from what I think. And what do I know? I am a licensed cosmetologist again, but it loosens up the follicles and it will allow it to grow easier. So you can try that, see if it works for you. Be careful, don't get stuff in your eyes, it's not good. Now, of course, now I do my mascara. Okay, first, and it's important you do small first. Let it dry a little. You do one side of it, and you can come in from the other side and do the other side. Mine aren't that long. I don't have long eyelashes. And this really makes your eyelashes come out. I order this mascara. I'm able to get it. $20, I think, a month, and it automatically ships. You're not supposed to have mascara forever. You're only supposed to use it for so long and then throw it away so that you don't cross-contaminate, add any kind of. So if you have a mascara that you've had for a really long time, go get another one. Save up. Figure it out. It goes on your face. You want to try to make sure that you get things that are good quality. As much as you can anyway. As much as they tell us. Try to be mindful. The FDA only tells you what they want to tell you, so. FDA, the Food and Drug Administration in the United States of America. Do you have something that regulates all of that where you're at? Okay. Here we go. Okay, now I think it's pretty good. Now we'll do my lips. Yeah, this is a really dark lipstick, but we're doing it anyway. Don't want you to see me do it, but. So that's just a liner. It's darker than I usually do, but I'm putting my lipstick on right now. Normally I do it in the car because I'm never on time, but for whatever reason I'm on time. Oh, I have new. I have new. This came. Do the Ipsy bag. I don't know what it is. If you want to know, message me. Oh, are you saying something? I just learned a lot and I'll just pass. Oh, well, good. I'm glad. Okay, so if you need to know anything, let me know. I'd love to tell you. Okay. And then, first time using this. Okay. Done. Maybe. Okay, now I can see you. Okay, you guys. This is 52 in the morning. Oh no, I mean, it's not 52 in the morning. It's 7:27 in the morning and I'm 52 and this is what I look like in the morning after I put on my makeup. Okay guys, I'm heading off to work. Thank you. I really appreciate that, Maxim. Is that how I say your name? You're cool. Okay, so here's the deal, guys. You need to just make sure you let me know what you want to I'm dropping stuff. What you want to know, is there anything? Because I've lived it, you guys. I totally will help. There's information I have because I've lived it, and there's a lot of bullshit that goes on. And sometimes when you're younger, you don't realize that it's a bunch of bullshit, and it is. And so I'm here to tell you that what you think matters. There is no rules when it comes to expressing yourself if you're not going to hurt anybody, so be mindful. And what you do matters. Love, light, all things magical. And remember, find things that make you happy because that ripple is going to change the world. Bye, everybody.